Welcome to another episode of Darb Reads the News. Fuck, has it been a while? We got a lot of shit here today. Obviously, Brandon's joined a racist doctrine. Brandon has joined a racial organization against blacks and gays. His choice, not mine. I'm not here to beat anybody down.
It's not true.
You're a liar.
I would never. I grew up on Family Matters.
What do you address as Grand Wizard? Brandon? Brandon the Grand Wizard? Yeah, that's KKK talk for.
That's just my Snapchat.
Huge piece of shit. First off, I want to apologize for taking such a long hiatus. It's Brandon's fault. Now you go. Perfect. What do we have for news?
News?
It's right here, obviously, but I'm asking you because we didn't write anything down. We'll cut this out.
Did you hear that grapefruits are racist? And if you eat or consume grapefruits, you're considered
Let's take a second to address the beer of the month, the Real Peel Grapefruit IPA. Tastes racially discriminate.
Or if you don't like taste of shit, you can drink some beer.
He's wrong.
I'm wrong, but
If you like the taste of shit, you can drink some caribou.
oh,
Let's talk about,
AIDS.
yeah, and the missionary that went to the black island of Sentinel.
He was an aid. Nice segue.
He went to aid them. It didn't work out, basically. How many times did he go back to the island? 3 times?
Twice.
Twice he went back to the island.
Yeah. Both times he got attacked.
Now these people were first visited by the British. I think 2 people showed up there with automatic rifles and wiped out most of the population. So they know white man is the devil. They're sure of it. So when this guy shows up, there's no difference. It doesn't matter if he has a Bible or a football or a pack of fish. They don't need the fish. They fish. They've been fishing for a long time. 100,000 years they've been uncontacted, just doing their own thing. What if he died?
What if he died?
He did. Best case scenario, he gives them to Jesus, and they'll contract an uncurable disease that they've never contacted before and wipes out the rest of the population. Even better scenario, he gets shot by all their arrows and dies on the shore. Like an idiot. Moving on. Brandon.
Boring, racists, women.
Lady brains.
Next. Alright, man news. Straight up. Did you hear that if you eat a grapefruit every day, your dick will be fucking twice as big as everyone else's?
Don't grapefruits make you racist? Racists have huge
That
dicks.
tastes disgusting. Next. Photoshop. Your Photoshop makes you gay?
I've heard that.
Did you hear that living in the desert makes you gay?
That's new?
It's new to me. I didn't know.
Why?
Because they look like cartoon cactuses.
Oh,
We
like
stealing them, and they're like 100 years old. They're like trees.
Looney Tunes and shit has like a big patent on the shape.
Mom, there's a patent on my cock.
Dug deep for that one.
My inspiration is a book full of young kids.
Oh. Did you know that the entire world runs off of pedophilia and basically... I hate the word basically. Let's shoot that again.
Basically.
You know the whole world runs off of pedophilia and, in fact, kid eating?
Today
You can drink a child's blood and become younger. Ask Hillary Clinton. Two Vernon firefighters have been caught having sex inside the fire department lair. The union is trying to fight for their jobs back after they were dismissed, saying the video evidence of them fucking inside of the room by a filing cabinet isn't good evidence because it was obtained about it something. Look it up. Google it.
Don't Google it. It's ungoogleable. Google. Yeah,
It's real.
it's real. You okay?
I feel fine, dude.
Okay. I'm gonna stop looking at you for a
A good one this time.
Game
Find a
face.
fucking good one.
Okay, find a good one? Fine, I'm looking. Did you hear Lil Peep died?
That's pretty old, but I like it.
Yeah, I like it. I wish Papa Roach would die. You know what I'm saying?
Wrong kid died.
Wrong kid died. You know how many fucking motherfuckers don't die? That's the worst part.
Kanye West. Drake.
Nicki Minaj.
Missy Elliott. Can't kill that bitch.
George Carlin.
Guy's like a cockroach. He's gonna live forever.
I just saw a new HBO special by him like the other day.
Yeah?
He looked like really young.
We'll be back after these messages.
Welcome to another episode of An Asian Stole My Dinner.
Brandon, did you see?
Yeah, I saw.
Oh.
See my hat?
Small time.
Nope.
You small time.
You small time. Let's see what we got here. You know that vaping makes you gay?
Clearly.
I knew it.
Did you know that race car backwards is race car? You know that race car sideways is how Paul Walker died?
Well, that was... Let's try to bring it up a little bit, eh?
Yeah.
Did you hear that that kid on the news that had cancer? He
got better?
No, he died.
Oh.
But now his mom has cancer.
Oh, okay. Recently, I moved into my father-in-law's house. Moved out of the old house, haven't been able to find a place to live. So, basically, when I wake up in the morning, the place where I go to the bathroom is right next. It shares a wall with where my father-in-law sleeps. And for some reason, he likes high ceilings and wide bathrooms with a lot of tile. So, as you can imagine, the echo in there is preposterous. But no one wants that.
Did you hear that there's a recall on dildos? Yeah, there's a bunch of dildos that have asbestos in the tip.
They're making dildos as best as they can. Give me that. I feel gay as fuck. Woo! Woo! The other day I was at the supermarket. I saw a friend I haven't seen in a long time. Last time I seen her, she was pregnant, so naturally I said, "How's the baby?" She said, "I had a miscarriage." That's not a joke, Brandon. The baby came out in pieces. She has postpartum depression and no baby.
Comment below if you think that was funny.
Don't do it.
Yeah, don't
Comment though.
do it though.
You should comment.
You should probably send this. You should probably share this video. I don't know why I say that. You're not going to do it. That there's a recall on insulation for home building materials. Did you hear this?
Why, Brandon?
News. Shit makes you gay.
Never mind, that is pretty funny.
Fucking faggots. Did you hear what that nice young African American gentleman in the States?
No,
He stole something.
that's never happened.
Did you hear that Trey Parker's not allowed in the UK anymore?
What is that?
He makes you gay.
Faggot.
Faggot. Don't stay in school.
Figure out what you love to do
Hurry up.
and try to get paid to do that.
You're gonna die soon.
You're right.
Yeah, if I told you you're gonna die when you're 18, will you stay in school? I don't fucking think
I
so.
don't think so.
Get out now.
You could die when you're 18.
You get how much money you can make by the time you're 18?
Many kids die when they're 18.
You can still go to the prom. You just show up in a car
I
with
know.
a bunch of weed.
I know 5 kids who died when they're 18.
Yeah. He killed them. It was a school shooting.
My first one.
Did you hear that ever since Halloween came and went, that there's a recall on the fake blood that came into the country?
Let me guess, it makes you gay?
No! It actually gives you cancer.
Oh.
And then it makes you gay!
Anyways,
Blaze one for the nation.
in other news, Brandon, in new rules of his household, isn't allowed to have any fun anymore. For instance,
None.
he can't say the words or can you, Brandon?
No, I can't.
You're telling me if you see a walking down the street, you're not allowed to fucking say, hey,
I can't say that.
What if you see a who also happens to be a with his friend, and they're touching fucking parts together? Can you call him a
No, I can't. I can't.
So if you see 2 it's in the street walking their dog, and you call me to tell me about all the tree you're seeing in the streets, how are you going to explain it to me?
I would do my best to not say those words.
If your get grandmother on her deathbed, and her father, and all your priests, and his book, he opens it up and says, "All faggots here today, I'd like to go call you." You're telling me so if you're driving down the street and you see a and his friend eating some ice cream, you're not gonna pull over, roll down your window, and say, "Hey, look at that ice cream you're eating, like our with your friend and his mouth."
I'm not gonna pull over. I'm not gonna pull over, no.
It's so horrible how much of a disgrace you are. You're such a fat. You're probably gonna censor this whole video anyways.
I am. My hands are freezing! Alright, I'm gonna Did you know that you're not supposed to put your hands in your armpits anymore?
Because it makes your hands gay? Anyway.
No.
Oh.
Yes. Gotcha, you fucking bitch. You look like you need a beer. Are you fine? Are you sure you're alright? You sure okay to do the news?